Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to add the Kami Chrome extension, which will work with Schoology and allow you to assign PDFs that students can write over the top of or type over the top of, and then submit them through Schoology for you to grade. And so I'm going to show you everything from the teacher point of view in this video, and then I will send another video for your students on how to get them so that they're able to work this as well. So to start out with, you're going to go to kamiapp.com. And you can either sign up right away, but you first need to add the extension. So if you scroll down here, it's going to say Kami for Chrome install extension. And so you want to do that, or you can also do this through the Google Chrome store and find the extension that way. So you're going to get here and it's going to say add to Chrome, and that's what you want to click for yours. I already have mine in, so it says remove from Chrome, but this blue button should say add, and you want to add it in. Then you're going to go back, close that out, and you're going to create an account. And so here you are going to log in with Google. And for me, because I already did it, it logs me in right away with my Google. For you, it's going to ask you to put in your Google password and to allow it. And you are going to identify that you are a K-12 teacher, and you're going to have to put in the building's zip code and choose which building you're in. And what it's going to do is it's going to give you a 90-day free trial. If this is something that we all like and want to work with, then we can look at adding it so that we have a site license for future use as well. So once you're here, Kami is already in and you are set to go. The big thing that it's going to do is it's going to give you a code. So if you go up here to where it says menu, or sorry, right here, you can see my initial kind of hanging out right here. You're going to click on it, and then there's a license dashboard. What you're going to need is this code right here where it says license key. And everyone's is going to be T dash your last name dash a 4-digit code. And that code is what you're going to be able to use with your students. So you can see I have 81 users. I'm licensed for 150. So 81 of my students have logged in and use this license key. And all that does is it means that they can use all the bells and whistles that Kami has if they use this code. So you just need to write that down somewhere, and eventually you'll communicate that to the students, and we'll show that in a different video. So once you have Kami, it's in, you can go to Schoology, and let's say I want to add an assignment. So I'll just add an assignment to this front page. So if I do add assignment, I can name it as test assignment. And now what you're going to see is next to your Google Drive assignments, if you've added this app, is there's this Kami. So you're going to click on Kami. And it works for PDF, so I'm just going to pick a random PDF. But as you can see, my entire drive is here. So I could go through and pick anything I want as I do this. So let's say I want to do some mitosis. Here we go. Same thing as Google Assignments. It will create a copy for each student. You can give it a due date, you can pick your category, and you can assign it just like you normally would any other assignment. So what's different is, and now I'm going to scroll down because I just put it on this main page, is when the students click into the assignment, it's going to give them the PDF and it's going to say open assignment with Kami. So I can do that, and it creates a copy of them, and now you're in Kami, and Kami has this sidebar here. So students can click on the text box, and they can click anywhere in here, and they can type some text. Then maybe you want them to draw something, so they can pick what color they want here, and they can draw some stuff. Probably poorly if you're using a mouse like I am. If you want some math stuff, there's math symbols here that you can use as well. Okay, there's shapes, and then they can insert pictures. Okay, they can insert comments. They can do all kinds of stuff with this. But then if they screw anything up, you can just click on the eraser, and if you just hold down, left click and hold it down, and then just swipe over the top, everything goes away if you can find it. There you go. Okay. So let's say you go through here, you do this, and you mark it all up and all that. When the student's all done, right up here is a button that says turn in. So they just hit turn in and then turn in. Okay. Now, because I'm the teacher of the course, you can see it's telling me that I'm not allowed to turn that in. Okay. But if I was, the assignment would show up right here. So I'm going to show you one of, actually let's do it here. I'm going to show you an assignment that I did with my students last week. I think we did on Wednesday. And here you go. We did it with Cami, and now you can see all my students are here. So what can happen is when you grade it, because this is in with Schoology, I can click on it. I can see this is his work, and he took a separate picture and turned it in. So I'm going to go to the next one. And you can see she marked it up, put in her answers, okay? And then I can put a grade right here. And that grade automatically goes to your grade book in Schoology, just like it would if you're grading through Schoology. And then you can just hit the next person and go through, and you can, when you click in there, you can still put the grade comments just like you can in Schoology. When you're all done, you just hit the little X and it goes back, and again, all the grades would be updated in Schoology as well. So Cami makes your life a lot easier if you have a bunch of PDFs, or if you have a lot of Word documents, you can do a file save as a PDF, and then this allows the students to write over the top of those as well. So in the next video, I'll show you, walk through students, how they can log in as well. And if you have any other questions, just let me know.